interactive, please do with the chat there. So this is very kind of raw. It's you know, just taking it right off the bat here. So no kind of you know, scripts or anything like that. So so let's have a look here, Libra. I'm sorry about it being a little bit late. It's just that I have been extremely busy uploading videos, as you've seen, because I've been doing a lot of videos on you know, the royals and that kind of thing. So yeah, I do apologize about this being late. So let's have a look at the energies anyway for Libra in this time frame from the mid-month of July till the end of July. So let's have a look here. Okay, I get the energy that I'm getting here, and I'm using my medieval deck here, is that you do want to run from this. I feel you want to run from this, but it feels like you're actually running towards this. It doesn't feel as if yeah, I don't know why I'm getting that energy. These people or this person or these people around you want you to actually run the show, have all the answers, but you don't have all the answers, Libra. You don't have the answers. And yeah, the high priest, it's always been this tradition that in your family that you are the one that controls everything. Okay, wears the trousers, and this is tradition. And I don't know what culture you're from, but I do get the female of the family here is the stronger one and runs the show here. If not female, a man. Okay. Well, I do also get that you want to run away from this. You know, you've been very emotional about this, that, you know, I'm not doing all this anymore. I am not going to take on all this responsibility. I feel that you've been very emotional over this. Yeah, I get that you have been the homemaker, the person that makes everything tick, and keeping everything harmonious within the home. I just feel that you feel now like a bit of an object, that people expect that from you. And you're kind of saying, you know, actually, I've done my work here, and it's kind of my time, and that's the energies that I'm pulling in here. You know, it's my time. Or if you've got young children, or if you're single and you're working towards a career, and it's the work situation that's actually putting more and more of this pressure on you. I feel whatever situation here, I feel that you are going to step out of this in a way of, I've done what I can here. I've done my hard work here, and I'm not going to be seen as this huge kind of person who is larger than life, who can cope with anything that's kind of thrown at them. I don't feel that you want to feel like that, because I don't feel that you are able to cope with everything that's been thrown at you. So there is a sense of, if I don't distance myself from this, I'm just going to continue with this, and I'm going to end up, I don't know, collapsing. Not kind of, I also get this essence of not being able to live my own life if I continue with this. Okay. Now let's have a look here for Libra. I don't know why, but I don't seem to get a lot of views for Libra, and I don't know why that is. I don't know whether Libras are quite balanced with their scales, that they don't need to have you know, a reading, but I've certainly got you leaving a situation here. I don't want to be part of this circus anymore. And I said that in the main reading here. And you have become this expert at observing. You know, you can, you have this ability to observe, and you are kind of, you know, when something, it's like you preempt something when something is going to go wrong. And yeah, I don't feel you want to be an observer of this circus anymore. Where am I? I get you saying, where am I in this circus? Where am I in this show? I don't know who I am anymore. I don't want to run this circus or this show anymore. Yeah, I get the death card. So the death card is very much an ending here. So this could be actually a separation, an ending to a relationship, or an ending to a job even. But there is something here that you know, you're kind of tired of, exhausted by this, and you want a new beginning. And I feel that you've lost yourself because, you know, people have just taken you for granted here. And I feel that you've wanted this new beginning for a while, okay? I do get you here as the Princess of Wands, but in reverse. You've wanted this for a while, but you've been confused here. You've wanted to let go. You've wanted to run away towards freedom, but you've been confused. And this is what's delayed this journey of this freedom, of kind of, I'm not doing this anymore. I've done this and I've done my bit, and that's it. You sort your own lives out or your own situations out. I'm not doing this anymore. And I get that this is very much a delayed journey for you, because I feel you've thought about this for a long time. Okay. Yeah, there is someone around you who's got an attention deficit disorder. And I feel that you have, you know, you've put a lot of energy into this person. Now, this could be a partner, it could be a child, it could be a son, it could be a daughter, but you have put a lot of work into this person to help them to be healthy as they can be in it, you know, with their deficit, you know, their mental deficit. I feel you've done all you can for this person. And I feel that it's like, okay, I'm here if you need me, but at a distance. I know you've got this problem, but I you know, you have to try to live your own life here. Now, for some of you, you may just cut these people off, okay? I get the Ace of Swords in reverse, and you may just cut these people off. I think you're quite capable of doing that. That if somebody does not make you happy, or you're putting too much hard work into something, you're quite capable, Libra, of just cutting this person off, or these people off. I think you've done it before. I think you're willing to do it again, okay? I think it is. You don't want badness. You don't want sadness in your, you don't want anybody who reminds you of sadness either. So maybe this is something that's a weakness of yours, that you cut people off and you burn bridges before even kind of thinking about it. So there's burning bridges here. If somebody reminds you of a bad time, or reminds you of, or is kind of, has been kind of bad in your life, you cut them out. Whether it's a memory or whatever this is, you just cut them out. And I kind of get that. I kind of get that, but I think sometimes you do burn your bridges too soon, I feel. And I'm sorry I have to say that, but that's what I do get for Libra. at this present time, but there is this sense of cutting people off. Yeah, I get hurt. I get this person may have hurt you. It may be a child, it may be a son, it may be a daughter, it may be somebody in the family. It may even be a partner. This person has hurt you, done something against you, and you have decided that's enough. Enough is enough. It's over. And you've cut them off. You've actually just cut them off. Okay. I do get drugs here. This person may have promised to you that, I'm never going to go on drugs again. And, that part of my life is over. You may have encouraged this person to go and get therapy, which they have done. And you may have gone with them for therapy. You may have put a lot of work into this, so this person overcomes this addiction. Because I do pick this up, but not for everyone. And this person has turned around, and it's really, really deeply hurt you because you have put your heart and soul into trying to get this person clean, okay? And they're not clean. They roll up at your house, and you can see that their eyes are all glassy and they've been on something, and you kind of think, I can see that you've been taking drugs or you've been drinking. What is going on here? And I think this is around this heartbreak that this person promised not to do this again, and they've done it again. So I feel that not all Librans, but I get this Libran. I've done what I can here, and I'm cutting this person off. I cannot do this anymore. This is making me sad. It's depressing me, and all of this. Okay. So I do get this sense here, recognizing this, regrounding yourself as well after this heartbreak. I get a regrounding after the heartbreak. Very devastating, I feel. I feel you put a lot of investment into this. And this is also maybe at the crux of this problem, is that you have been the strong one in this family and you're not going to do it anymore. You've been the one that's running the show here. You're not going to do it anymore. And it could be because this person is just breaking your heart because they won't give up this addiction here. So I do get a lover, but it could be anybody. It could be a son, it could be a daughter, somebody around you here. There is a separation with this person, but this lover, or even if this is a lover or whoever this is, this person came with, they came with anxieties. They came with the anxieties and problems to your door. And I feel, you're also always anticipating problems from this person. So this is what this person brought to your door, is problems. Forever breaking your heart. So I feel that I've had the tears. I've had the heartbreak. And now it's my time, and I'm not going to be doing this anymore. So the mid-month of July is getting your own space and working on regrounding yourself. Okay. Oh, I got the Queen of Pentacles, and this is what this means. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is actually grounding yourself, regrounding yourself here. Okay, that's what this is. An earth sign. It's earthy. It's to do with the ground, the earth, and it's very much financially grounding yourself and security. Okay. Working on your own ambitions. I feel you've given up. You used to feel selfish for thinking about yourself, but I feel now that you don't feel selfish. And when you do get that feeling of feeling guilty of doing something for yourself, I feel you will stop yourself and say, no, I'm not going to feel guilty. I'm not going to feel selfish. I am just going to do this, and I'm going to do it for me. And I'm going to do it authentically, and I'm going to enjoy it without any of these feelings here. So I get this working on this. And you want respect. You want respect, not this shadow that kind of followed this, whatever this was. You want respect. And I've pulled out this card here, is this woman of status, and he's highly respected. And this is what you want, is to be highly respected here. A woman of adornment and highly respected. And that's what you want here. But to get this, you will have to distance yourself from this other person, these other people, or this situation. And it's kind of a relief that you've not got this shadow following you. It's like a shadow, a dark, entity that is haunting you and following you. And, it's going to feel a relief that is going to be taken away. So this karma, this good karma, wow, this good karma is coming. Okay, and I get the sun here, and I get the sunshine here. And I don't know, maybe some of you won't remember this, but you remember, some of you will remember this, some of you won't remember this, the summer of 76 in the UK. I don't know whether you got this in America, but if you didn't get this in America, think of that really hot summer that you had, that kind of hot season where you was outside, there was hose pipe bans, there was a drought, you was always in the swimming pools, you were spraying hose pipes at each other to cool off. This is the type of summer back in the 70s, or whenever that was. In England, it was 1976, and there's that energy of 1976 when the sun was shining, okay? And I get like this summer kind of element, and I know that it's summer, it's July. So I get this kind of feeling of this energy. Remember that energy where you was on your bicycle, where you was laid out on the grass, where you was making daisy chains, where you could smell the grass cuttings, and and you could hear the crickets, or if you're in a country where there's crickets, and you was like really outside loving life, and that freedom kind of feeling as like a teenager, or somebody, a youthful spirit, should I say, that's what's coming in here, like a youthful spirit of like that kind of energy of the summer of 76, or whenever that was for you, okay? Put that in the descriptions box at the bottom, which summer you would derive that energy from. So there is a clearer kind of sense of this energy around this time. And I know there's holidays coming up, but you are going to get this good karma coming to you, where you have sun-baked, drenched days from morning till night, and you're outdoors, and and it's like mosquito bites and all of that kind of thing, this youthful energy, like a teenager. And I feel this is what you lost this, or you did not have a teenage years, and this fun kind of light-hearted, freedom kind of spirited energy. I feel for some of you may have got pregnant in your teenage years, so you may not have seen this and missed out on this because of having children and having to be responsible at a young age. So, but I do feel this karma is coming back to you, even if it's late. Okay, this is coming back to you. This summer of 76, which is long and lots of freedom. And you're not going to, I've done my bit here. I've done what I can. I'm going to let go of this and I'm going to live my life, okay? I'm going to live my life. This is what's happening for you in the mid-month of July till the end of July, going into August, going into September. Okay, a very nice, long, hot summer for you. So I'm going to say that's your reading, Libra. Pretty much like the monthly reading, and you know, this is letting go of something that has been a shadow over you for many years, okay, that's brought nothing but darkness to your door. You've tried to work it out and you've tried to work it with this person, these people, but it's never worked out. It's always been anticipating problems and fueled with anxiety. So this is great. This is great news for you. And thank you for interacting there live, because this is a live broadcast, just to show you that this is not scripted, okay, and it's straight from me, from the divine to you, okay. So something to look forward to this mid-month, going into August time, September. Wow, that's great, isn't it? To have that feeling of 76, you know, 1976, the summer of 76, whatever that summer. If you remember hot summer, oh, I remember the hot summer of 82, whatever summer you felt, that you felt free and happy and a free spirit, that's how you're going to feel this summer, okay. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care. Oh, also, if you'd like your own personal reading, I'll put my email address in the descriptions box. I have got a special at the moment for this summer, so take advantage of that special. Give me 5 or 10 minutes just to put that in the description box. It is at the bottom of all of my readings in the description box if you want to go and have a look at my special and the email, okay. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care, guys. Bye bye.